I am not a hairdresser. Do not take my advice seriously. I am just showing you what I'm doing. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, my name is Shyrayel, and I just took my braids out. I had them in for like a month. They were like the same color as my hair. It's coming up, my hair is coming up like a little red in here, but it's more of a like a darker ginger. This is faded. It wasn't even like a real color. It was like a blonde. What was it? Like, yeah, it was like a blonde, a red, a brown, all of that mixed in one. And then it just started, I don't know, the red that I had before started separating and coming through, so it looked like orange, red, brown, blonde. It looked crazy. So I had to dye it brown, and then it faded again. So this is the color, this is the outcome. Like, I can't tell you what the color is. This is just the outcome of what the color faded into. All right, so I'm using 3N in medium neutral brown, and I'm using the Wella. The last time I used Ion, and it was cool, but I didn't feel like it moisturized my hair enough. I feel like it kind of left it a little dry. So I seen that Wella was a good brand as well, so I just wanted to try that. And I went to a technical school, and I used to be in the hair shop all the time. That wasn't my trade, but I used to be in the hair shop all the time, and they used to use Wella, so I don't think it's a bad brand. So we're gonna try it out. And then also I have the 10 volume developer. You don't really need a 20 volume because I'm not trying to lift my hair. So 10 volume works fine. That's what I was told, and it worked the last time, so it's cool. And then I got my mixing bowl, my little brush, and I got my gloves because I make a mess. And I have all these trash bags because the last time I did this I made a mess. And I got some coconut oil because I want to put it on my edges. But I don't even know if I'm gonna do my roots, but I might, because there's like random strands in here that are still like the color, and my new growth didn't come in. I don't know, it's all messed up. So I'm gonna do the bottom, like the color first. I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit, and then I'm just gonna like go in on the top for a little bit and then wash it out. But it's always better to dye your hair on dirty hair. This is dirty though. I had my braids in for like 4 weeks. I made them last for like 4 weeks, which I'm proud of myself, and they didn't look too crazy, especially for the light color. Usually when my hair is black or like a dark brown, I can make it last way longer. So I'm just gonna brush this out a little bit. I mean, this is not, you should never brush your hair when it's dry like this, but I got a lot of tangles in here. But I don't want to wet my hair because you're not supposed to dye your hair on wet hair either. So I'm just gonna brush out a little bit. And I'm being gentle, I'm not tugging on it. Okay, this is the end result. I need to start rocking my hair like a fro, honestly. I like this. I don't know why I don't. This is kind of cute. I'm gonna section my hair down the middle and down the middle this way, so into 4 sections, so it's, you know, easier to work with. I'm making a TikTok as well, so. Okay, so that was sectioned off. I'm gonna mix this together. You know what, actually, I'm gonna put my coconut oil where it needs to go. All right, now I look greasy. I'm gonna mix these two together. yeah, my head needs 2 and I use it all. Okay, so it's saying I need to leave it on for 20 minutes. I had to do some research again because I forgot what a 1:2 ratio was. I didn't know if it was like 1 of the developer and then like 2 of these. That's what it meant or whatever. I completely forgot. But I remember that I used half of this when I did it the last time. So, because this is 8 ounces, I used half of it. So I'm just gonna use the other half. I think I just like eyeballed this the last time, so we're just gonna go with it, okay? I am not a hairdresser. Do not take my advice seriously. I'm just showing you what I'm doing. This is why I don't bleach my own hair. This is why I don't, I don't mess with color like that. But when it comes to darker colors, I feel like it's okay for me to do because it's not as hard as lighter colors. My hair would have been done if it was a lighter color. Okay, I hope I did this correctly and my hair doesn't come out looking crazy. So this is what it's looking like. All right, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. No turning back, no turning back. Okay, so I deep conditioned my hair and washed it and everything, and I don't know what it looks like yet. I haven't looked at it. But I think it's pretty good. Now it's nighttime because, you know, I took my sweet time, deep conditioned, took a shower, ate some food, watched Love Island. So now it's time to tackle my hair. I'm gonna straighten it because I just want to know like what it all looks like. And then I just feel like when you dye your hair, you should just straighten it after, just to let it sit for a little bit. I don't know, it always just feels better to me, if that makes any sense. Probably makes no sense, but I mean, when you go to the salon, like they always straighten it after, usually when they dye your hair. So all right, let's see. Okay. Oh, this is dark. It feels really nice though. I'm glad it doesn't feel like how the iron felt. The iron felt like my hair kind of felt strawy. Definitely darker than I expected, but I like it. I like it. I mean, I left it on. I'm not even gonna lie. It said leave it on for 20 minutes, but I ended up probably leaving it on for like 30, 35 because I had dye on my hands and I put coconut oil like on my stuff, but you know, some of it's still there a little bit, but I put coconut oil all over my arms and everything, but then it just got messy. Okay, it got real messy in my bathroom. I had like dye right here, black oil right here, and I was like, oh my god, what am I doing? So next time I'm coconut oiling everything so it just comes off. But I didn't think I was gonna be that messy. But wow, this is dark. I like it though. I miss being dark. I haven't seen myself dark in a minute. So before I straighten my hair now, I always use like Camille Rose Moisture Milk. Just always makes my hair feel so smooth after blow drying. Beautiful. And then I use a little bit of this KeraCare Silken Seal. So my mom told me about this at first, and then a few weeks after that, KeraCare actually reached out to me to do some videos, and I got to pick this product, so I was so happy. I was like, yeah, I don't have to spend money, because it was like, this one's like a little bit expensive, but it lasts a long time. Like a drop goes a long way. You don't need too much. And then I'll just use a heat protectant. This is the blow dry I'm using. It's Kiss, just one from Walmart. And oh, I got hair on this. You don't mind that. I use the comb because it makes my blow drying so much faster than using a brush and this, and then my hands be hurting. I'm not a hairdresser, so I do the easiest stuff possible, okay? And yeah, I got some clips and some hair ties, and yeah, let's get to it. hair needs a trim again. Look at it. Let's see. I feel like I just trimmed these like last month. I think I did my hair last month, and I feel like I just trimmed this. It's not that bad, but like I'm definitely gonna trim it in a minute. My hair feels great. It feels healthy, which I'm kind of shocked because sometimes when I have the braids in or protective style, my hair be feeling crazy or like really thin or strawy. I don't know. And sometimes when I dye it, it feels strawy and dry. But I'm super happy with this result. I missed the dark side. Wow. But yeah, that's it. That's my little process. I'm not a hairstylist, like I said before, and you follow it if you want to, but just tweak it because it's not professional advice. It's just what works for me. I don't know if your hair gonna fall out. I don't know, but this is what I do for me, and it works. Save me some money. I mean, those Wella things are only like $10 each, and then the developer is like $5 for the little small one. You don't need a big one if you dye your hair. If you don't dye your hair that much, you don't need a big one. So I'm gonna figure out a way to do my hair before I pay somebody to do my hair. That is one thing about me. I will figure it out before I pay somebody. My nails, my hair, my makeup, my lashes, all that. I'm gonna figure it out before I pay somebody. I do not like this little piece is pissing me off. But anyways, I love the result, and if you stay to the end, thank you. I love you. You're great. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and you know, follow me on Instagram, TikTok. I'm on TikTok. I just made this whole video. I just made a TikTok for it, so check out my TikTok, and yeah, everything will be linked below. That's it. Bye.